Students, today we're going to solve that exercise 1.3 class 10 advancements question number 8. A is a set and B is another set be given here. We have to choose the following relations from A to B. There are total 6 sums and we have to solve these 6 sums one by one. Now let's have a look how to solve this question number 8 exercise 1.3. Now student, look that question number 8 exercise 1.3 class 10 advancements. Now look here, a is given, a equal to 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. This is the value of a given here in the question, and b equal to a b c d, a b c and d. Now look students, if I want to find out that a product b here, will be easier for finding other relation also. So a product b will be here. Now look, if I go for the a product b, which means this into this, so 1a, 1 comma a, then 1 comma b, then 1 comma c, then 1 comma d. First one over. Now second one with 2 comma a, then 2 comma b, then 2 comma c, then 2 comma d. Third one 3 comma a, then 3 comma b, now 3 comma c and 3 comma d. Now fourth one is 4 comma a, then 4 comma b, then 4 comma c and 4 comma d. This is a product b only. Now look how to find out all the questions one by one. The finding of a product b is is the best way to finding the other relations in this question particularly. Now Roman 1 is given that 1 comma a, then 1 comma b, then 2 comma c, then 4 comma d. Now look student, here in a product b, 1 comma a, then 1 comma b, then 2 comma c, then 4 comma d, all are in a product b here, which means this indicate that all these elements that 1 a b c d, then 1 2 3 4 are is the all these elements are in a product b, which means all these elements are a product b. So we can say that it is a relation. Therefore we can say that it is a relation. The first one is over now, 8 Roman 1. Now let's have a look the Roman 2. Look now Roman 2. Here student, 1 comma 1, then 1 comma a, then 3 comma c. Now look here, the problem is that 1 comma a, look 1 comma a, 1 comma a is here, and then 3 comma c, 3 comma c is here. But thing is that 1 comma 1, it's not in the product of a, is not in the set of a product b, which means 1 comma 1 is not the element of a product b. We'll write here now, since 1 comma 1 is not 1 comma 1 is not belongs to a comma b, sorry, a product b. So we can say that therefore 1 comma 1, then 1 comma a, then 3 comma c is not like this, means this sign indicate that all the elements are in a product b. So a product b, so this is not in a product b, others are in a product b, so all the elements is not in a product b. So we can say that hence it is not a relation. It is not a relation. 8 Roman 2 is over now. Now look Roman 3 is a product b. Now look student, in a product b, so before starting Roman 3 I must will show you one thing, that look, this is the condition of a product b, means a and b, all the elements are here. So we can say that all these elements are belongs to a product b obviously. Now look after that, which means all 1 2 3 4 belongs to a, and a b c d belongs to b. So now look here, right here now, if R is a relation a to b, if R is a relation a to b, is a relation, then R equal to A comma B, and this is A relation B, and A belongs to A, and B belongs to B. Look student here, which means A, B, and A relation B. This indicate that A is means 1 2 3 4. A belongs to A, which means this A belongs to 1 2 3 4, which means this A also containing 1 2 3 4, and B is ABCD, which means this B is ABCD. Now look, and A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Now look, and this whole is the subject of A product B, which means this whole is in the A product B. So we can say that A product B is a relation. A product B is a relation. A and B are in a relation, which means A B, two elements taken here, A relation B, which means A belongs to A, which means 1 2 3 4, and B means any elements like A B C D belongs to B. So since both these are in A product B, so obviously A product B is a relation. Now next one, student, Roman 4. The question is actually A comma 1, then B comma 2, then C comma 3. Now look student, before starting this Roman 4, I would like to say you something about the relation here. There is A comma 1, B comma 2, C comma 3. Now look, what is the A product B here? In A product B, 1 comma A, then 2 comma B, and 3 comma C. But here in the question, A comma 1, B comma 2, C comma 3. Obviously it is not in the relation. Clearly it is seen from the A product B. We'll write here now, this element is not belongs to A product B, because in A product B, 1 comma A, 2 comma B, 3 comma C, but here it is A comma 1, B comma 2, C comma 3, which is not in the A product B. So therefore we can say that A comma 1, then B comma 2, then C comma 3, and this all is not in the part of A product B, which means all these elements are not in the A product B. So we can say that therefore it is not in a relation. It is not in a relation. Now look student, next one is number 5. Number 5 is now phi. Now look student, phi means empty set. If the set is empty, which means it is not belongs to that A product B, because A and B having some elements, and obviously A product B also having some elements, but there is phi. Phi indicate that there is no element. If there is no element, which means it is not in relation. So directly I will write here, it is not in a relation. It is not in a relation. Directly we can write this one. Now next one is Roman 6. Let's have a look how to solve this one, Roman 6. Look here, in Roman 6 question is given here that 1 comma C, then 2 comma C, then 3 comma C, then 4 comma C. Yes, obviously all these elements are in A product B. Look now, 1 comma C, 2 comma C, 3 comma C, 4 comma C, all these elements are in A product B. So obviously the last one is Roman 6 is in the relation. Now look how to solve this. We'll write here that belongs to A product B. So obviously we can write therefore 1 comma C, then 2 comma C, then 3 comma C, then 4 comma C. These all elements is all these elements are belongs to A product B. So we can say that therefore it is in a relation. It is in a relation. This is the answer of 8 Roman 6.